Hello everyone, Ryan here with Product Impressions, and today I'm going to be taking a look at some generic Apple knockoff earbuds. These are called Airbuds, which you can see on the side there. These are supposed to be touch sensitive. They're fairly inexpensive. My girlfriend was interested in trying these, and they came off of one of the TV shopping channels. So we're going to take a look at these and see if they're actually good, if they're actually worth the cost of them. Obviously, they're not actually Apple AirPods, so we'll see how these stand up to all the other headphones that I have. All right, so here we have the packaging for it. We're going to take a closer look at these Airbuds and the information on it. Apparently, product name is just Air, TWS Airbuds. They do have buttons or touch capacity of some fashion. It does come with a Apple Lightning cable, so it's similar to the Apple EarPods in that respect. Bluetooth 5.0, it actually has wireless charging, but only at the kind of slower rate. So it's nice that there is a wireless charger, but it is not really going to be something that you want to use with your phones if you expect it to be a fast charging wireless. All right, and it comes with AC charger and a micro USB cable, which is interesting considering it charges with Apple Lightning. All right, let's take a look and see what we have here. I went ahead and cut all of these little random stickers. So we've got the wireless charging pad here. Looks like the wireless charging pad uses micro USB, so that's why there's a micro USB cable and there's a Apple Lightning cable. So I guess you're meant to leave this plugged in and take this cord with you. It's just a little strange that they didn't use the same charger for both pieces of this product. All right. So there's that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that's really held in there. There we go. So here we have the headphones themselves. Little case, very much modeled after Apple's. And here is what they actually look like. Again, looking very similar to Apple's product and charging case. It lights up for the battery, which is interesting. You can't see that there are lights there at all before, but when you open it up and shut it, it looks like you can actually see, and it shipped with a full charge. So we're going to pair this with the phone and see how they sound. Oh, I guess I should also say it came with a little silicone case with a carabiner on there for carrying these things around as well. So, nice little bonus. Kind of odd that the paperwork came outside of the package, but yeah, well, it's a generic product, so let's see exactly how these work. All right, after a couple of weeks of use, I can say that these are some reasonable headphones, but definitely not without their issues. As far as, the fit and how they look and all of that, it is a fairly standard, it looks basically like the Apple iPods. That being said, hey, I still have two little spots of charge left on there. And if you can see it, the light might be a little bright. The audio quality is reasonable. It's not going to be the same as things that actually stick into the ear canal or cover the ear, but it's reasonable. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of difference in headphones right now. Things are reasonable. Quality is not overly expensive. There are some concerns with these, however. I would say that these are good if you don't have a lot of other headphones and other audio devices paired with your phone. I did try, I wasn't trying to do this, but I was listening to podcasts and music and whatnot on a different pair of headphones, the Sony ones that I usually use. And I noticed that the signal kept getting interrupted. Whatever I was listening to would stop, and then it would seem like I couldn't get it to reconnect and restart the audio. And when I pulled up my settings, I saw that these, while still in their case, were trying to pair with the phone. I don't know if that is going to be a common problem with these, but it is definitely something to be aware of. They might actually interfere with other Bluetooth devices that connect for audio. So that's something to watch out for. I did have my phone completely forget about these headphones, and that stopped any issues. It wasn't going to try to pair if the phone wasn't even looking for a reception. But it does make me question if the battery is still going to drain, even if these things are just sitting in their case. When I have used these indoors in a closed environment, the sound has been pretty stable. It hasn't gotten interrupted. It's been fairly reliable. I haven't had any real issues. Every once in a while, there would be an issue where the left and right get a little bit out of sync. You hear a little bit of an echo, but then it would resolve itself within a second or so. So it wasn't really a big deal. Now, when I wore these on a walk outside on a windy day, they got interrupted almost constantly. I might have 10 or 15 seconds of good audio, and then all of a sudden there would be all sorts of problems. So not so great if you're doing a lot of running outdoors or things like that. If you're, walking around the house, in a weight room, things of that nature, it's probably going to be okay, but I definitely have reservations about using these as your only pair of headphones, which is problematic because they'll interfere with other headphones. Let's see, other concerns. The touch controls, these do have some manner of touch controls. You can tap one side to answer or hang up a phone call. Audio on the other end of the call seems to be okay from the test that I did. As far as skipping forward and backwards, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass because you have to tap 3 times on the left side to go forward, which seems to be reversed from every other headphone that I've tried. Usually the left will reverse and the right will go forward. These ones, you had to tap the left to go forward and the right to go backward, so it was a little awkward. And there's also no volume control with these headphones either. It actually states explicitly in the instructions, if you want to control the volume, you have to go to your device to do that. So yeah, there's a lot of concerns about using these. If you plan on getting these as a gift, I would say that there are way too many issues to be conscious of to really give this as a gift and expect there to be nothing wrong with it whatsoever. If you need a cheap pair of headphones and you like the Earbuds style, I guess they're okay. But that's about all I can say for them is they're okay. I believe that the cost of these are $60 for the first pair and $30 for the second pair if you buy 2. So that kind of implies, hey, maybe give one as a gift, or you're going to end up losing one. In any case, that's something to be aware of, I guess. Hopefully this review has been helpful to you, and I would overall say probably avoid them. In any case, if this is helpful, like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Hey everyone, quick little addendum on these headphones here. I forgot to mention they do come with a silicone case. It fits on there snugly, works perfectly fine as a case to protect it when you're walking around or whatever. It absolutely stops the wireless charging from working. When you've got it on there, there is this bump on the back that holds the back away from the wireless charger, so it completely does not work with wireless charging. Yeah, kind of a mistake in the design there, if that's even worth your time. Thanks.